This is a Snellen chart, also known as an eye chart. We use this to test the athlete's visual acuity, which is the sharpness of their vision. We put them 20 feet away and we have them read the letters on the line, which also correspond to how far away a normal person can see. For example, say someone scores a 20-25. That would mean that at 25 feet away, they can read what an average person can read at 20 feet away. So now we're gonna test somebody. So I'm gonna point out a line. You're gonna read it to the best of your ability. If you're good, we will go to the next line. Cool? Cool. All right. If the patient has contacts or glasses, make sure they are wearing them, or else the test will be insufficient because basically they're blind as a bat. Have them start off by covering their right or left eye, and then have them read the clearest line they can see, and then make their way down the chart. The patient missed 2 in the row, which means that she can't move on to the next one. So that means her left eye would be 20/20. All right, so now can you cover your left eye, please? Then you want to do the same thing for the other eye. But although it's not in the video, you also want to test for both eyes. So, she missed 2 out of the row, well actually kind of 3. So that means her right eye would also be 20/20. Okay, so now we're gonna test for color blindness, even though it's not very common in females. We're gonna do it anyways. So what color is the top line?
Green.
Good. Bottom?
Red. So next we're gonna do skin folds, and we're gonna measure them using the skin fold caliper. So we're going to have a patient and we're going to pinch an area of their body, making sure that you avoid any muscle and just getting the skin. And then you're gonna read, as you pinch the area, you're gonna read the caliper and do this 3 times and then average that out for the total area of that body part. And you're just gonna keep repeating this to different areas of the body and then sum up those numbers and then find your percentage of body fat on our chart we have here. So the first area we're gonna measure is our subscapular area. So we're just gonna find our subscap and pinch it, making sure we avoid the muscle. And for our first one, I have 12. And then you're just gonna repeat this for an additional 2 times and average those out. And now our next area is gonna be the tricep. Again, doing the same thing, making sure you're pinching the skin, avoiding the muscle. And here I have 8, and we're still gonna do this an additional 2 times. So next we're gonna do our thigh area. Again, repeating the process, pinching the skin, trying to avoid as much muscle. And here I have 19. And again, repeating it another 2 times. And our next area is gonna be our iliac crest area. So we're just gonna pinch this at an angle, making sure we grab the skin, not the muscle. And here I got 11. And again, do it another 2. Here, totaling all of our results, we got 43.34, and if you look on the chart here, that falls between the 40 and 45 region. And after averaging the 2 together, we got a percentage of body fat of 24.2%.
Which is good, bad. Good.
We'll be using our skin dex to do our skin fold measurements, and on the back here you see it tells you what to put the caliber on. And since Tayo is 19 years old, we're gonna put it on 6 for her because she is a woman, clearly. And then it tells you what areas to do on the back as well. So we're just gonna set it here, turn it on, and then when you pinch the area, make sure you open, trigger, hold it for a moment, and then release so that it can save each measurement. So you can only do it 1 time and it'll average it out for you. We have our triceps, thighs, and iliac crest that we have to measure. So we're just gonna pinch, avoiding all muscle, making sure we only get the skin. And here it's going to be 10.43. Our next area we're gonna do is the thigh. Again, pinching, trying to avoid the muscle and focusing only on the skin. And here we have 12.8. So our next area is gonna be the iliac crest again, making sure you pinch at an angle, avoiding muscle again, only focusing on the skin. And we have 14.4. So after doing all of our measurements, we found that her body fat percentages was going to be about 23.8% body fat. So I hope this was informative for you all and a nice review.
Yeah.
And I hope this video was informative and a good review for you all.
Yep. And good luck on comps.
Have fun at clinical.